Hello, hello again, everybody. Fiber Spider here with Oblivion. Okay, so last episode or two, we were having difficulty as far as
I don't have
finding.
time for you.
I don't have time for you either. Finding specifically what to do. So I'm just gonna go with whatever quest line I can find that sounds interesting. So we're just gonna go with that. So that being said, we've got Caught in the Hunt. Sounds fun. While in Bravel, I've heard that Ursane Locke's husband, Alaron, is missing. If I wish to help, I should attempt to locate Ursane and see if I can find out more information. Sounds definitive. We can go with that. Okay. So let's see if we can find Ursane. As long as she's not insane. And she's close.
Yes.
No? You're the city swimmer? No? Is she in here? Maybe. Oh no, we'll find out. Hello? Ursane? Ursane?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Okay, tell me about him.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling. He'd visit the arena every week and spend our hard-earned money on bets. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a usurer to cover his losses and place new bets. As you can imagine, it didn't pay off. He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened to him? Is he in jail?
Yesterday, the usurer, Kurden Drago, sent for my husband to meet him at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He hasn't returned since. I fear for his life. Kurden isn't known for his patience. Please, I'm not wealthy, but I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
All right, I'll help you.
You will? Oh, thank you. Please be careful. I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
I'm made of strong stuff. Okay.
Farewell and be careful.
I shall.
Kurden is
You
not to
continue
be
reading your
trusted.
book there. All right, so, quests caught in the hunt. Okay. He owed a great deal of money to an orc. He went there a day ago, begged for more time, hasn't returned since. The Lonely Suitor Lodge, which is close by. Perhaps I should pay him a visit. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go. Wait, no, that's downstairs. We need to go through here. Okay, keep exploding over there. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Sounds like a place for harlots. No?
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Lonely Suitor's Lodge.
What is it now? I heard that the Kavach guard is driving back the Daedra.
Let's see.
Maybe there's hope after all.
Lonely Suitor? Lonely Suitor Lodge. There we go. Let's go inside and see.
Leave me alone.
Nothing's
Looking
keeping
for
you here,
an
so move
orc.
on.
Oh, wait, you're an orc?
Well met.
Hi.
I'm Bogrum Grogalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered, Bravel look.
Okay, Rumors?
Gilgondrin inherited Silverhome from his parents. I understand he only runs it out of a sense of duty.
Fascinating. Okay.
Farewell.
Uh... 4.
How goes it?
Okay. You?
Not bad.
Have you heard about Kavach? Go ahead, please.
A little confused.
Goodbye.
I mean, I'm supposed to talk to you, right? Hang on. Let's see. An orc, Kurden Dragol. Curtain. That's not you. Ugh. Curtain, huh?
Should you need something, I will be
No.
happy to oblige.
No. Maybe upstairs? Ah, you.
Yeah? What do you want?
Well, tell me about luck.
None of your damn business. I'd tell you if I liked you. And I don't.
Alright, so that means I gotta bribe you.
What?
Alright.
Every little bit helps. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I know something that could jar my memory.
A whack upside the head?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the Axe of Dragal, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is.
And if I don't return it?
Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey. For a very long time. Like permanently. Whenever
Ransom?
you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
Cool. Alright. The Axe of Dragal.
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragal carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture.
Dragal, 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 I made you out of clay. And Dragal, 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 a Dragal I will play. Alright.
Don't you have
going on
something
with
to
you?
find?
I saw a mud crab.
Now, let's see.
easy
I
now.
always hit the time passage thing. Sorry. Okay, retrieve an axe. Nope, wrong
Ugly
button.
little animal.
Nat, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Okay.
Mystic
Lucky
creatures,
I'm not making
but I
you
hear they're
swim.
nearby.
What is it?
Okay. So, a duck, huh? What's up, Doc? Woo! Curtain's boat, activate. This is interesting. We're gonna go to a whole new area, it seems. Via boat. Caught in the hunt. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Okay, we got this. Now, where am I on the map, exactly? Oh, okay. I don't see why I had to take a boat, but sure, whatever. I could have swam. Swum. Swimmy, swimmy. Okay, we got a gate. Can I get in another way? Let's go around the Scooby-Doo way. No. Okay, how how do I get in? This is kind of silly. Maybe this statue is a key or a clue. Maybe not. How do I get in? This is kind of silly. Maybe from underwater? I mean, stranger things have happened, and to me, they usually do. Yeah, just having a bit of a look-see. Because sometimes there is an underwater entrance, you know. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Let's get some air real quick. Okay, there were some rocks over here. Hang on. No. Not seeing anything. Let's get some more air. Air? Thank you. Looking for an opening and not seeing one. Fort Grief. Oh, over here. No? It looked like it could have been. Oh, wait, what's down here? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Air! Ah, I need air. Okay, let's try clairvoyance. Where's it going? Going around this way. Okay, I'm a little confused. Okay, it's going literally through the wall. That's less than helpful. Okay, how am I supposed to get in? Let's see. Proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Yeah, I've been trying that. I do apologize for my apparent ineptitude. I don't understand. Looking for like a lever or something. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, I feel really stupid now, but that is not exactly new. Oh, are you Aileron? You are!
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
What do you mean?
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Draegel. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
The hunt?
Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run.
What?
People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies.
Oh, God.
He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Great. I have a boat nearby.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Okay, so you're useless.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Alright, I see how it is. So, gotta go hunting peoples. You know, this is very much like, ooh. This is very much like a book called The Most Dangerous Game, where people are used as the prey. Now, I'm just gonna look and see if there are perhaps any chests around. If so, great. If not, not a huge shock, but, you know, you gotta look. If you don't look, you don't find. Because sometimes there are goodies. Like, see? A chest right over there. Let's go. And, alley-oop! Shadow Banish Wine. Okay. A venerable vintage. Come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish Wine on the label. Must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Okay, well, I'm not going to make that my active quest, but pretty cool. Let's hippity-hop that way. And we'll go into the depths. Into the Hunter's Run, I guess. Okay. Needs a key, of course it does.
Yes, it was nothing.
Ah, hello. Heh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Dead skis. Okay, my arrows, thank you. First Hunter's Run key. Okay. Gold, yes. Okay, groovy. You can keep the rest of your stuff. I'll leave you with your dignity. Now, does that key unlock this? Nope. Okay. But I have a key. Looking for more hunters. Hello? That was weird. Little bit paranoid. Got you in the butt. Got you in the butt, too. Nothing. Oh, wait. No, I thought that was a chest. Perhaps no. Okay, let's check this way first. Ooh, looks nice and dangerous. Complete with traps, too, I see. Where's the tripwire? Is there a tripwire? Do not like the looks. Okay. Managed to get through that, no problem. Where is everybody? Jeez. Thank you. It helps to duck. Okay. Let's try this way. Whoa. Oh, how quaint. Spikes and all. Okay, let me just jump right over this.
Must have been the wind.
Gonna get ya.
He was here a second ago.
This guy is a tough cookie. Come on, die already. One more should do it. There we go. Do you have a key for me? Yes, I'll take my arrows back, thank you much. And your gold. And you have a key. Very nice. Okay. Again, I will leave you with your dignity. Trip line, but it looks like it's already been activated. I believe I need to follow the red arrow, if I can. Not always easy, because things are kind of a circuitous route. Although, I have a feeling I have to go down here. It's gonna hurt, but what can you do? And I also hear some Nirnroot. There you are. Hi. Let's try going up this way. Okay, where is... Ah, full circle, okay. Where is the next Schmendrick? We already went that way. Let's try this way. No, I already got you. Okay. I'm working on it. Oh, there's a door. Okay, how do I do? Nope. How now, brown cow? Whoa. Eh! No. Not sure how to get up there. And it looks like that's the way out. Or through, if you will. Oh, wait, maybe. Whoa, okay. That's not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Alright, I have an idea. The boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. Maybe that will help me. Because I might... Actually, no, I don't think I still have them. I know I did, but I don't think that I do. So then how am I supposed to get up there? Seriously? Ooh, hello. Maybe I can make this jump. It's possible. Ah! Haha! Success. Success is a very tasty treat. Okay. Now, duck and cover. Mine. Sneaky sneaks. Another dead end, of course. Hi. Dingus. And he's frozen. Lovely. You are a dork. You're a dead dork. I've defeated all the hunters. I should search the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep door of Fort Grief. Okay. Will do. Arrows? Yes, thank you. Found the key to the door of the keep. I should now return to Alaran to get us both off this island. Woohoo! Okay. Groovy, groovy. Now, is there not an actual axe? I mean, I know he said that there isn't, but I do love me some treasure. Also, is this the way out? Ooh. Well, let's go this way. I know that that's a trip line, I know. Ah! Oh, oh, we got rats. We've got rats. Rats, rats, rats. Ah! Sheesh. Ugh, stinky little boogers. Okay, okay. And... Hunters run. Okay, how... Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I do love me some treasure. Poison gas sucks, I know, but what can you do? Follow the arrows. No! No! Dang it. Well, that didn't hurt, though. This way? Okay, I kind of ish remember where I am. We got this. Here we go. Almost free. Do. Cool stuff. Oh, why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? There we go. You.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood.
You
Too
killed...
bad about Alaron.
You killed him.
Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
Schmuck. But I won your game.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive.
I will.
And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though.
What?
This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Cheater.
You're outmatched, elf.
Where'd you go? Dingus. I've returned to find Curtin himself standing over the corpse of Alaron, whom he murdered. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search his corpse for anything that may help me get out of these ruins.
That the best you can do?
Oh, there's another one. Another dingus. Didn't realize there was more than... Ooh, excuse me, I didn't realize there was more than one. Where's his body? There's his body. Okay. Fort Grief real key. Okay. Discovered the key. The real key was on his body. He never intended to let us leave, whether he won his demented hunt or not. The real key should allow me to unlock the gate room inside the Hunter's Run and then leave Fort Grief. Oh, okay, I see. Then have to bring Ursane the sad news. Wow, he's got a crap load of gold. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so I have to go back in because the gate is still locked, correct? Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's the gate, but it's not open. So let's go back in real quick. Open this gate. There we go. And the lever. Very nice. Okay, so now I should be able to get out. Before I do, mine. Anything else? No, no nibbles. Okay, so now we can escape. Da 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 da! Ah, freedom! Tastes sweet. Can I take the boat back? Apparently I can. He's not gonna need it anymore. Oh, my stuff is almost completely depleted. Let's fix that up real quick. Repair my goodies. Good as new. Okay, where is she at? Not in there. Where is she?
I don't have time for you.
A little confused. Ah, okay. Let's wait. There we go. Entrez-vous. I'm sorry, but I got some bad news for you.
Something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
He dead.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curdan?
He lives no longer. I took care of him for you.
Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man. But he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that, I thank you. Now, please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
Biography of the Wolf Queen. Better than nothing, I guess. Let's take a look at it real quick. Biography. What did I get? Speechcraft. Okay, I was wondering. You know, it had to give me something, right? Okay, so another quest completed. You know, and that is, I figure, what we're going to be doing, you know, most of. You know, just, you know, completing quests hither, thither, and yon. Let's see. Discovered that Braden Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in town named Raynil Drylus. However, the circumstances of his incident sound sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene at Braden's house to investigate. We could do that. Sounds like it, you know, could be fun. You know, we've had dealings with vampires before. Let's go.
will help an old beggar.
I'm following the green arrow. Don't bother me. Down here, perhaps?
Ah!
Yeah, Braden Lyrian's house. Alright, let's check out the crime scene. Hello.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access.
I'm here to help.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
That's okay, I can bribe you.
This better be good. See? Was that hard? I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
Sounds fishy, though.
As far as I know, he's a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Well, and NPCs are masters of delusion. Let's
Feel
see.
free to question anyone in town.
Let's see. Okay, I've spoken to an investigator for the Bruma City Watch. At the crime scene, he says that Reynold slipped into the house undetected, killed the vampire in its sleep around noon. The wife wasn't home, as she works during the day. Also, the body of an unidentified beggar has been found stashed in Braden's house. I should question Braden's wife if I want to investigate further. Sure.
They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Pardon me.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Please, calm down. I will help. I want to listen to you.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Well, what happened exactly?
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Evidence looks bad for Braden.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Okay, will do.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm...
Okay, so, start with some of the merchants and innkeepers in town.
Right.
Okay. Pardon me. Pardon me. Merchants and innkeepers. Okay, we can do that. Do. Innkeeper. Take a look-see, see if we can find out any more information.
Hello. Welcome to Bruma, stranger.
Hello.
Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Gossip.
Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
Gotcha.
Enough talk.
The Tap and Tack. Alright, let's go. Tap and Tack across from the city gates. Nordwinds.
A coin for an old beggar?
Oh, shut up. I'm busy. Tap and Tack, Tap and Tack.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Tap and Tack. Here we go.
How are you? Not bad. Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here? No, they were taken by surprise. What can I do for you today?
No. But you
I
can
know
tell
I
me
may
about
be
him.
out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire.
Because he wasn't.
I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Okay.
Good journey to you.
Looking for the innkeeper. Ah, you.
Go ahead, please. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kinda strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Take care.
Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man. I loved you, but I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
Okay.
What? I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
You were my fence. What do you mean you don't know me? Let's try persuading.
This better be good. See? Was that hard? Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
Thank you.
I
Was
always
that so
liked
hard?
Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Okay, upstairs, last door. Entered Raynil's room. Carefully searched the place for anything suspicious. Suspicious. A broom is not suspicious. Haha. Discovered a small journal. Seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some Aelid ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The two other members of the group were Braden, and someone named Gelliborn. Need to find out more about Gelliborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynil. Olav may be able to help. Thank you. Olav, huh?
What can I...
Gelborn.
Gelliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Aha.
Just look for me if you need anything else.
So the whole thing is a ruse so that he can get the treasure all to himself. Okay. Skingrad. Okay. Raynil is using the vampire as a cover story to get the keys to the chest where they stashed the artifact. Time to speak to Carius Runelius about Raynil. It must be stopped. I agree, and we shall, but we shall in the next episode, because we are unfortunately out of time. So next episode, we will see what we can do about this would-be vampire hunter and put him to rights. Yes. And until then, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.